Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody else who is here with us today, welcome back to the stream here at Interactive Studios, where we showcase only the latest and greatest games that are available to you right now from your favorite retailers. My name is Ryan, aka Real Zesty, and we have some Assassin's Creed Valhalla for you today. I can't wait to jump back into this amazing game. I've played a little bit of it already for you on stream. DJ and Unreal S-Talk have been loving it too, and can't wait to showcase some more of the campaign, some more of the crazy new things that it has to offer, and also some of the classic beautiful things about Assassin's Creed that we all know and love. We're going to be playing on the Xbox Series X, that's why it looks so good, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla just looks so damn fantastic on this console. So stick around, ask any questions you might have. Christmas is right around the corner, so you might be starting to think about those Christmas gifts for your loved ones and for your friends, and maybe even for yourself. You know, don't be shy in asking, because this game is one that you do not want to miss out on. We're just going to jump straight in, ask any questions if you haven't, and check out your favorite retailers. Let's do it. 4K HDR 60 FPS. Oh baby. Later. You'll have to pardon me. Those loading times are so good. Alright. Find and speak to Sigurd. Let's go. Let's see what's in here. Something special, huh? Hello. Oh, bless me. How do I get below? Pardon me. How do I get below? Oh my goodness. Oh, something's got me all worked up. Alright, let's have some fun. So... I guess I can just hop off here.
Your clan is a foul stench.
Where is it? This way.
Yes, strong with stink.
Oh, I need to locate the area. I need to use my bow.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Stand closer, seal face, and say that again. I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench.
Það fagra. Ekki ljósa híminn. Eða það valkyrjurnar?
Well, perhaps I will have a drink with this fellow.
That's your only strength. Your stench.
I will feed your teeth. Right in your tongue.
Hello. Let's have a drink. I think
Sink
we
it
shall.
faster than me. You are the winner.
All right, let's
Got
drink.
a wager in you. Put your silver on the barrel.
Big bet.
All in. Skull. Man your horn.
I will feed your teeth, grabbing your tongue back out.
Drink.
It's wrong for you.
Go, go, go. I bet good money on this. Oh no. I lost my momentum.
You're a bit green.
Oh, hurry up. Go. Oh no. 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 Did I win? Oh. Man, that was close.
An iron stomach and a powerful third.
And here I go.
You've just won your
I should
heart's
just be
desire,
sauced.
Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you've lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve is strong.
Hytham.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking
Oh.
for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stabbing your victims where they stand.
I love this.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Scorn
Then
is a
let's
pretty
see what can
stainy
be
guy.
done to cleanse that stain.
Yeah.
Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
Okay. Oh.
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Ah.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
So maybe I don't want to run, maybe I just want to walk.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
Why the hood, stranger?
You try the other way.
Run! Wait. What was that meant to happen? Clever. Oh, I love this.
Try to trap any blow.
What's the parry again?
Together, all right?
Well trained. Die! Mine! Use them. Die! Die!
Okay, let's try that again. Leather bolt. Lovely berries.
Evil!
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
Well, we don't want that.
Yalding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Well, altogether, I would say that I kind of just failed that exercise, but, you know, could be worse. Okay. Oh. This perhaps? Oh my goodness, what a leap. There we go.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come.
Not soon enough.
Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise
He
king
raises good
seeks
points.
honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
I like that name, Luvina.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I would send him to hell, as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
It makes
You
sense.
said nothing of this to me.
Ah, well.
Not a word. I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die of brawl. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
Oh, this is a good...
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Uh-huh.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Oh, nice. 2 skill points. So we have gone down here. Where are we? So we started this way. We got the... Interesting. That's right. Sprint attack. This is good. That's so cool. Which one do I want? This or that? I think I want that one.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
What? What are you doing? I don't know if I want to have words.
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Thornburg, warrior.
One moment. Okay. So, I need to use the bird. No, do not want to punch on with him.
What see you, old friend?
It's in this area somewhere. Oh, bless me. Do not see him.
Come! A little dice never caused any harm.
I love that game. We have to find another person to play against.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. It will alert Harald's men.
Where were
we live. The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into the Christian...
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It's within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Oh?
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Oh.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
These loading screens are ridiculously quick. Oh.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me. I find it flattering. You think one will marry...
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
So long as
That
we can
chance
play
is
more
past.
dice.
Look! Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Oh?
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, Father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No. You must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Okay.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pools!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The Sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hoof.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its
So
far
pretty.
side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the Sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of
gosh.
Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Nice. Oh.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000.
Whoa.
This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Whoa.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Eivor's burial. Wow. funny to think, like, you know, of course it was so long ago, so there's no way that Eivor could have lived. Just seeing Eivor dead is just so wild.
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Do I?
Did you get my tea?
It's Rebecca.
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Huh.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Sorry guys, just a bit sniffly. I want to talk to you, Rebecca.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
I want to talk to Sean.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
Bit of a callback there.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Let's have a look.
What am I using the laptop for? Ah, a bit of lore here. Rather cute house. Ah. References to COVID.
might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know?
Deep.
Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. Stagnation sets in, you know? A fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake, and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process, and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, Bex, and Lucy that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but we'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
That was very sweet.
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig?
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes? Any memories resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye, or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And through him, I could feel an intense regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up.
I think that's Revelations.
Stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin? It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay, anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now, too. Though I hear his voice more often than I see him. I'm sure that will change. Oh, yeah, and yesterday, just before bed, I had a memory of being on a beach in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors. Or maybe they were pirates. I don't know. No idea.
Huh.
Okay.
I'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
In general? Well,
So this
I
was
feel older
between 3 and 4 then.
and it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people.
Because Connor was
I feel like
3.
I've lived a few hundred years or more. Is it possible that if I do this for too long, it'll push my own memories aside? That I'll be everyone but myself after a while?
It's possible. That's called identity substitution. It's happened before, but it's rare. And someone with your background shouldn't need to worry.
My background? You mean someone with my genes? My abilities?
You have E-suit DNA, and that lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
And I can suffer in ways that others can't. That's not something to be proud of.
You mean the apple?
Yeah, it has a pull, Bex. It tugs at my brain, it talks to me, teases me, drives me mad. What I did to Lucy. God damn it. Nothing is worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know, but you're special. That's the point.
I'm not special, Bex. I'm lucky. That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed that makes us different, not our genes, not our blood. Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day. We might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Hey, you gotta.
I love it. Okay. Sorry guys, just don't want to sneeze on the stream. Okay, I think...
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Let's jump back in. That was really interesting. Exploring a bit of the lore of the situation.
Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Oh.
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go in.
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Okay. England. 873, huh?
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No. No. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Tag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boat. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, eh?
Something like that.
Hey, calm down.
Release the naval chain. Oh, do I have 2 skill points? I do. Yes. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah.
The gods here are vigilant.
Do I need to not? You see?
Bridges bait. You're gonna die! You're one too, brother.
Get him!
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it. path is clear.
Hey, boy! Back to the boat! Barring any more surprises.
Okay. I definitely could have done that a bit better. But it was still awesome getting some of that sweet, satisfying combat in.
Back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Guy. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dak?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
We don't like that.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, as they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Baccarat, and draw your weapon.
Oh!
Well,
let's finish them!
Kill these evil bastards!
Where are you out, evening? You had to turn away. 8 past 5.
oh. Being battered around. This guy needs to go. Yeah, get him out of here. Ow! I'm being dazed. Aye. Hey, Miss Noss, how are you?
Get away from me, damn ya! Have a look around, all of you. I want
I'm
no
very
more
well.
surprises.
Thank you for
Right.
asking.
I will take the longhouse.
Used a lot of arrows there.
Look here, they ate rats for supper. Explains why they fought like vermin.
Scavengers may still be hiding. Where is this?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
In there. Remains of the Longhouse. Brewery. Hunter's Hut. Oh. There's a whole lot of things over there. Museum. Couple of houses. Stable. Sears Hut. This thing?
Nothing to see here. All good.
Okay. I suppose that's a longhouse.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well? Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Thornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
Nice. Very good.
From strangers into friends into family.
Uh-oh. I'll be 1 moment.
Hey, morning Darren. How are we guys? Welcome to Interactive Studios where we showcase the latest and greatest games. I'm your host DJ Beavis and today we are bringing you Assassin's Creed Valhalla and we're continuing this awesome showcase of this awesome game. So please do check your favorite retailers while you're with us and you can go to our About page. We have a few of our favorite retailers there as well too. And if you have any questions along the way, please do drop them in chat. So what we got this morning though is we have the all-new Xbox Series X console in the studio here, which is pretty awesome. So we're gonna plug this bad boy in this morning and check it out, so which would be very cool, and play Assassin's Creed on this. So while you're with us, definitely check your favorite retailers for the console and for all the info and stuff like that as well too, which is pretty cool. Now this is absolutely stunning. The box is just absolutely stunning as well. So and you can see it has this really cool design around it, and it also has this awesome info as well too. But what I'll do is okay. Let's see he's gone. Okay. What we'll do. There we go. The scene got deleted for some reason. Alright, so. Alright, so as you can see here, on the side, it's got all the info. So you see it's 4K gaming up to 120 frames per second, up to 8K high dynamic range, Xbox Velocity architecture, 1TB solid state drive, and variable refresh rate. Also a 4K Blu-ray player. So it includes the Xbox Series X console, the wireless controller, the ultra high speed HDMI, and the wireless network capacity as well too, which is pretty awesome. So let's open it up, and you can see here inside the console. So you've got this awesome little ribbon that's around the console. It says "Power Your Dreams," and let's take it out of the box. So, and put that up there. Yeah, big screen. It's also cool is that it actually gives you a little bit of info as well too. So like gives you like a get started menu where you can download the Xbox app and use it on your phone to set up your brand new.
Okay, I'm here.
Others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
very cute.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
Nice.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. What else?
Nice. To travel overseas to different countries, use the atlas. Oh, nice. More skill points. Yes. That thing is so cool.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the war of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Okay. Nice. Someone took a photo. Alright, let's take command of the longship. Okay, raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing supplies and raw materials.
Your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, and tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a
Let's
row
go.
of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Doc. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
More sail!
Go. I see, so you can sing songs or tell tales.
Strike up a tune.
I have said the word. Rating.
Take your last breath. Now we'll see.
Oh. Get him. Nice. Hey. Okay. How do I get in there? Over here, I guess. It's on fire. Who are you? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons.
Keep watch on my back!
Oh. Oh my gosh, someone's body just went flying. Just decapitated that person. Oh man, I thought I could do it. Reload, let us save. Okay, should just be raid and then we,
Let's go, Viking!
I stand ready.
Let's go. Distrust area. Wonder why. I'm gonna shoot my own dude.
Watch my back.
Ow. That hurt.
Next on you.
Alright. Nice.
Come, help me with this. That is all we
Nice.
need for gunnery. If there is more, we should claim it.
Just watch.
Ow. Get him.
Jesus, God, my blows.
Have I got no arrows left?
Stay creepy. Almost there. Die now.
Any loot? Broken bow. Wow. Something over here.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Watch my lead.
Should do it. And Ivar is so cool. There we go. Nice. Alright. Say it's time to leave. Oh. Oops, my bad. Suppose that was a bit brutal.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dang, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolfkist. Me, I killed 26, I think.
Ah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Doc.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
And we get.
Make for the dock. We can continue.
Baxter.
Ching. Nice.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me
Good.
anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
A pleasure to see you again, Eivor.
Let's see.
Soon. $400. 400. It seems like I need 400.
Hello there, friend.
What do you do here?
Tell me about what you do here.
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But
Nice.
right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I must take my leave. So long.
Until next we meet.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Nice. Very good.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Sounds great.
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
I love it. Okay. Let's go and talk.
We're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
God, please. This must be the...
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton.
Leicestershire.
Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Ooh, nice. More skill points. What lies down there? I want to know. That's pretty sweet. It's Rowan. Bye.
I have to go. See you soon.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
Yeah, everything is
Bustling
400,
stable will be a
300.
great boon here. I'll see what I can do. Raiding is
Make
the
sure you
surest
talk to
way
your
find
raven
treasures
regularly.
and
They like
supplies
that.
for building up a settlement. I'll see you later, friend.
See you later, Eivor. My back hurts, standing here all day.
Hello.
There you are.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
Cool.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
Show me
I
the
want
map.
to see the alliance map.
Yeah, this.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Sounds good.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Okay. So we get some supplies for doing this, which is nice.
Hytham, Ranvi asked me to see you about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
They cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway.
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching
One sec.
men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
How much are you cost? Imagine 400. Yeah. Hidden Ones Bureau. Okay, let's have a look at the map. So there. Yeah. Oh, Melbourne. Could. Oh, I need a lot more power to do that. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Maybe I should sail over there.
Off we go. Can't raise the sail here. Need to row our way out.
Okay.
Run up the sail!
Awesome. All right. 600 meters away. Is that it? This ruin thing? Yes, this is it. Is there a dock over here? Ah, there be.
Reef sails! Clear! Harshney.
Okay.
Ranvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Very good. Oh. Okay.
Show me what lies ahead.
I think it's that. Maybe? Oh, that's an extra thing. Where else are they camped? Do I just walk in the gate?
What see you, old friend?
Oh, there they are.
Hold! Who goes there? A friend, an ally. I'm looking for the Summer Army.
Camp leader is up top. You can't miss him.
Sweet.
Those Saxons caught us without weapons.
How's
There's no way to die. That's true Christian behavior. Slaughtered us in our sleep.
There he is.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. The Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Sounds like an ambush.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors.
By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskoma, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Okay. The Song of Soma. Oops. This way.
You must row in these waters.
Good sailing wind here, Avon.
Sail! Catch the wind! Drop sail!
What happened here? Okay.
Finnum dyrgripan.
Let the sail out!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grand Bridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog. Sail down! What's wrong with you?
What are we raiding?
Cast about this land, my friend.
What is this? Oh, we should raid there. Let's go get him.
Come, my boys!
Catch this! Try to fight! Remember to stop and thrust?
Nice. go. I'm stuck. Get off.
Get behind! Don't fall for any traps!
Let's not waste time.
So we're gonna be far.
Cool.
We should have a look around.
Oh man, 1 second.
But also, it also has the additional support for your controller as well. So that's good to check out. So we have the power cable and HDMI cable, and then we have this awesome brand new Xbox controller as well too. So so let's open this up. Let's have a look. So you can see here. So, and this is the brand new controller. You can see there, it's got the brand new share button, but also it also has these awesome new texture grips as well too, and it feels absolutely amazing, and it's very light. So it's good to check that out. And then you've got your HDMI cable. Now this HDMI cable is ultra high speed, so it's recommended that you use this, especially if you've got a 4K TV. Definitely use this cable. And then you got your power cable as well too. So let's open this up. So you can see here, take this ribbon off, and we'll just take this tape off here. All right. And you can see the beautiful design that is actually gone into this awesome console, and it's absolutely stunning all the way around. So, and you can see, no, it's set up. It's going to be running, Ash. So we're going to plug it in this morning. So you can see that you got your 2 USB ports, your network, HDMI out, and then you got your storage expansion as well too, which you can get from your favorite retailers. So definitely check your favorite retailer websites for all the info and stuff, like I said, in regards to the console. The Xbox Series S is also available as well, so definitely check your favorite retailer websites. And then you can see there, like the top of the console, like the awesome green that goes around the top, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. And then that's the bottom, and the beauty of it is that you can have it any way you'd like. You can have it laying on its side, or you can have it standing up. So what we're going to do is we're going to have it standing up. So let's plug it in, and we'll check out this bad boy in action. All right, so what I'll do, and then we will jump into some Assassin's Creed. Now the console is actually really quick to load up as well too. Just let me do these.
Alright, I'm here. So, I can't be far away. I need to collect this raspberry. Somewhere in the swamps. Oh, let's free these
Many
prisoners.
thanks, friend.
Is your Jarlskona nearby?
Not here.
Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
East of a longship. The fog is really affecting this. Where is her longship? Here, I guess.
There, a beached longship, Dane markings. This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
East. Which way is east? I think this way is east. Oh yeah, it says. What on earth happened here?
You're still in fighting shape. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend.
Well, she rocks.
You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients.
Yes.
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Nice, 2 more skill points. Is there a ladder in here? No, I don't suppose there would be. Oops.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Weird. Okay. That's just super cool, so I want that.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, you will find them.
Oh no. Oh. Who are you?
Go! Get the murdering dog!
Ah, that was brutal.
A group of Danes held captive.
Alderman Wigman does to these prisoners. Should be good for a laugh.
Oh, I didn't take advantage of my assassinate axe ability.
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the wind gone from my sails.
you would be so kind.
Many thanks, friend.
I've had quite a day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base.
That was
We'll
clean.
return.
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net. This longboat is Birn's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside. Here's a poem about Birna.
It's a few. We gotta time this.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You rotten you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Stop! You there!
Ah, so he was a tougher enemy, but... Oh! It's so brutal. I wonder if there's a better way to go. Oh! Wait, no, they're all dead. Never mind. I'll move, I'll open the door now.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
I like her.
Birna's like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf's like a woodbeam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
I agree with that. Makes you a very rounded person. Oh. Are they chasing down these hares?
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Ah.
Laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion. I don't deserve this. Leave me.
Okay, that did nothing. I must have had them in the right spot. That's a big dog.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Eivor, join us when you're ready.
Who are these people? Well.
Oh shit! Shit! Faster!
We won't go down easy.
Nice. Sweet. Oh, I want to do that. I can upgrade a whole lot of things, actually. Oh, I think that might be it now.
the beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back. Galin, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, and forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
You're welcome.
You are Birna.
And you're Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush. Losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It is good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her.
Okay. I want this. This is awesome. Does it need to be aiming at someone?
Man your oars. Sail out!
Alright, let's take it back.
Drop the mast! Save it.
Hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not... Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Now! Gangs of Grantbridgeshire! Retake what's yours!
Oh, that's so awesome.
I'm at your side, Soma. Raise your blade to me. Try it.
Soma is so cool.
I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners, no mercy.
Did I? Yeah, I don't understand how that works. I'll have to tutorial that.
must have calmed you. Go on.
How do I use that? Oops. Oh, with the predator bow. I don't have a predator bow, do I? Yeah, I just have a Hunnish bow. Yes.
With me, here! How much longer? You'll watch out!
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone! Gonna face the worst!
Any man who tries to Wigmund dies!
Well, let's kill these guys first. Ow. No, put it down.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me. No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search? No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty. Why me? Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. That was nuts noise.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods!
What's she worried about?
Hey!
What is she worried about?
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galen, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galen, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire.
Hey, Darren, how are you?
Meet with them.
I reckon it's,
Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out
not
which of them
Birna.
betrayed me.
I don't think it's Birna. I don't think it's... Galen's the guy who built the boats, right? And Leif is the one who was captured by wolves. I reckon it's that guy. The other 2 are too cool. They're too sick. It's surely that guy. Like, that guy got caught by wolves. I mean, whatever.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
1 second, sorry. Okay, so it's surely that guy.
So I was right to build this tunnel.
So I'm looking for things in here that might give something away. Bless me. Do I need to take this snake out? Or is there a way around this? Yeah, I figured that out.
A painted cross.
Is it?
A trail of yellow paint drops.
Is there? Oh. Aww. What'd you think of that then? You fool. Can I talk to you?
Shoot! Shoot! Stay away from my castle! Away from
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Tough lands, old man.
Those rats. I tried everything.
Yeah, I'm having a chat.
I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
Rats. Eating crops. Well, it goes on, but there is something in here.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats.
Can I talk to you now?
Shoot! Shoot!
I feel your army of cats have a destiny unrealized. You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Who the hell is Freya? Is she the whore that tried to eat my cat queen last week?
She's a goddess, much like you, with pious and mighty cats that help her fight. Show your claws, good lady.
Oh yes, mighty. That is what they are. And me, their goddess. If you want, use this key and see for yourself. Ooh, my pretty babies.
You're a weird one, love.
Rats, be gone!
Do I not have the key?
Blasted, cursed,
Do I need to talk
horrible
to you?
rats.
Did I do something wrong?
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
They should get some air.
Oh yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
There you are. Head to the fields. Tut-tut. Fight your battle.
I should release them and use them as warriors.
An opal. Very good. Praise the holy meow.
Cats are sacred beings. They help keep harmony. Your rat problem has been taken care of. Pray to Freya.
I never thought the meow of cats could soothe my soul. Take this key. In my house I have some goods. Please help yourself.
Thank you. Excellent. The Doom Book of Cats. Traps? Ah, nice.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here, and they sailed off with allies to help crew the vessel.
Why does it feel like that didn't tell me anything? Am I silly? Perhaps I need to go out to one of those ships. Or maybe that's just evidence that will become useful in time. Does anyone live here? Slide thing. Thank you, Darren. Oh. That was a fun little angle. Very good. Okay. Well, let's figure out. Yeah, true. No worries, mate. I want to raid this place, yeah. So that's the monastery that I'm not raiding yet. Oh, this is beautiful. Who the heck are you? What on earth? Alright, Kendall, bring it on, mate. Oh my goodness. No thank you, sir. Oh, so this is just meant to be unfair until I can get up to his power. Oh. Oh no. Oh, Nelly. Do you have any more weak spots for me, mate? Oh, ow. Gosh, even that one hit. Oh, hey. Love to come across some berries. Berries. What the heck? What on earth? I felt like I was nowhere near that bomb. Also, why does he have a bomb? Okay. Oh dear. Okay, I'm getting the feeling. I'm kind of stubborn. I want to fight this guy. Oh no. Oi. Oops. Oh. And dodge in time. I feel like I'm doing worse this time. Ow. Berries?
Unknowing and unknown, you fade!
Oi, oi, oi. Oh no, I missed that attack. I think this is just like a doomed fight. I'm just not good enough to win it. Let's just not do that.
Hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lies in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Gallin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
This area is off limits.
Advantage. Remain steadfast.
How pathetic!
Your time is come.
Fighters to me! Give these Saxons something to play with besides their cocks!
You know their god forbids that form of pleasure.
Is that right? It explains much.
My thanks be for it.
That's awesome.
Come, brothers.
Okay, double assassination is so good. I'm back here.
You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
Stop, you! Won't let
Oh, wait, what?
Aim for the finish!
Well.
Let's go! Let's go!
Ooh. What is it? Nice. Oh! It was a different person than the one I was aiming for, but glad that worked out. Oh, it was wealth. Wait, what?
Pick the coward up!
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
I reckon she's not. Like, for sure, she's not the bad guy. I still reckon it's the wolf bloke. It's that way, and where's this other one? This way, alright. I wanted to ride the zip line though. Any gold here? Oh. Use the bird. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Ooh. Yep. Don't have the enemy marker? If you just click the right stick in, that's how I do it. I don't know if I've got some special ability or something.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Lee. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join
I reckon
Soma's
it's
army?
not this guy, it's
We
the
came
other
to
guy.
England together, sailing under Guthrum, the great summer army the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
Oh, I hope it's not this guy.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive
hay
paints.
fever, Darren.
The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Someone stole his paints.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wickman's men.
It's gotta be.
Too right. Wickman's will
It's gotta
awaits his
be
reward.
Gallant.
My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Need to cloak myself here.
Northern demons! Alarm! Ah!
Go, Sunan.
Over there. I don't know what that guy has a key for, but I want it.
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But you, I'll try.
Lumber into your face. Belas had a sim and not strong.
I should be cautious around here.
How do we get in?
Wickman's priest is in the church.
How did... Oh, Nelly, there are a lot of people around here. What just happened?
Devices that must have used them of stone. Solid.
Are you in the midst of a conversion leaf? Shall I steal a small... Are you in the midst of a conversion leaf? Shall I steal a small cross for you as well?
No. Never. Can the craftsman fool over other crafts? This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Is this another ability already? 1 second. Okay. Time to get out. Gold? Oh yeah, I forgot to check. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, okay, well, I can just leave, I think.
face me!
Oh, I could have ziplined. That probably would have been cooler. Get the bell. I just ran.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's men.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Nice. Yeah, I think it's the other guy. What's this one? The smoke. Auto loot, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Knocks the bell off. Oh, nice. That's a good tip.
Thank you, my friend. It is appreciated.
Wait.
The Lord is my strength!
That guy sounded familiar.
Nu, parfurer lief, Reidar!
Yeah.
Kom till ronda!
Kendall, go away! Noonshy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not big enough to fight Kendall yet. I can do this though. Welcome back, customers. That's alright, don't be sorry. It's all good. Oh, you know, he's looking at Darren. My bad.
Aid me.
All that has happened. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not.
Yeah, I gotta do that
They're
as soon as
feeding
possible.
and outfitting Wickman's army.
No, don't be sorry.
So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating.
Now I can say don't be sorry.
Like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms,
Yeah, I believe you,
sacred
Darren.
plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another tightly.
That is sweet.
I know it can seem distant, obsessed.
I love that, Darren.
But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent
Neither
as
of
she
them
is.
like Birna.
But she has no care for her destiny.
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. Red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
I thought it was this guy.
Let's go hooded here. Leave no house unburned. For licking Elder and Wickman's boots. What do you see?
Nope. Well, now, horsey. There we go. I think I've already done that house.
The smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire.
This guy's got some prime loot for me.
Look, damn it.
Yes. Just shush. Wealth collected, very good. Okay, I need to go. Bell back up the hill. Gotcha.
Now that was something. Wakeman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Okay.
What? You must ring the bell.
What bell? Okay. Are you kidding me, bro? So many rules. Okay. Let's get back over here. Play dice. But I want to see who the traitor is.
get nothing out of me. Nothing.
I did.
The plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need
Oh
to
no,
kill
I
him.
didn't find where it went.
Have
No.
fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on... Ah!
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
I knew it was that guy.
Christians don't curse.
He didn't want him ratting him out.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
He didn't want that guy to rat him out.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Leaf told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape. And Galen sees an important meaning.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
I fully reckon it's Galen.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death, from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Yeah, I might as well, Darren, because I think we're just about to finish up.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plans addled my memory. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night, and until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
Can I just accuse him because I have a bad feeling about him? Is that enough?
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Galen betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Yep.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together, for you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen, you have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours?
Whoa.
He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger!
There it is. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you check out this amazing game from your favorite retailers. We're going to be back tomorrow with some more AC Valhalla action. Until then, I'll put on some pre-recorded content. Have a fantastic night, and we'll catch you later.